Hey, good morning. It is Monday. Time to get back after it. Okay, today. Now this is a tire that came with the rig. It's a pretty good ply tire. I think it's an 8 ply. You know what I mean? So I had 10 plies on there for about a year and a half. I think they lasted. Today, we're going to be putting 12 ply tires on here. You can never be too safe. So it's going to be 520 bucks out the door. This is a 10 ply here. Now this is a year. Now this tire's still pretty good. Year and a half's use. The other tire got a split belt in it. That's what happened to me the other day, and I was very lucky because it happened a mile and a half from my regular mechanic where I get all my tires and stuff. But anyway, the rig's ready to go. This morning we got a house wash, pool cage and driveway, regular customer, and then we're gonna get the tires put on the rig after I eat lunch, and then after that we got a driveway to do, and also go to drop off my wheel bearings over to the powder coater. The guy that's customizing my Ninja. Can't wait to see that bike. Should be done by the end of the week, hopefully. We'll see. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get after it. And also I wanted to ask you, I'm not going to bring Bob into anything today, but give me your opinion about Bob. Should I keep him on? Is it funny? Is it silly? Be honest, and I'll look forward to seeing your comments, and that is how you get in the drawing. When we get to 2,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away 50 foot of the Blue Hose, a DN10 ball valve, a gallon of sticky, icky apple, a t-shirt, and some stickers. All right? All right, let's get after it. All right, here we are at job number 1. We'll be going from right here all the way over to that pole. Okay, the job layout is going to be from this corner of the house front. We're going to go all the way around that way to the pool cage. Then we're going to rinse our way all the way back around, get all the cement done. Then we're going to go down the side into the pool cage, get that all wiped out, and then we'll reel the rig back, everything back to the rig. Okay, pretty simple procedure. All right, here's what we're going to do. This is your ball valve. What we're going to do today is we're going to use machine A because it just got a brand new seals and everything, and the pump was rebuilt. So we're going to give it a whirl today, put a few hours on it. Downstream injection. You always want to soak your injector in a bucket of nice fresh water. When it's not in use, and make sure you rinse it out, okay? Let me go ahead and get the tripod back over here. This house is really not that dirty. Just got some green algae up around the front there. This is my 5th time out here. The customer just had shared that information with me. So you build these regular customers, and I raised his price a little bit. He wasn't very happy about it, but it wasn't that much of an increase, and everybody's getting the increase, so it is what it is, right? You got to cover your costs. All right, so here we go. Like I said, you're going to hook your injector up to this unloader. This is a 2.3 orifice injector made for a 5 to 8 gallon a minute machine. Well, before I go rushing off, this is a piece of 1/2 inch PVC, and that's the end of what's left of a filter right there. But get you one of these, it holds it down into the bucket instead of you fighting it. All right, always put the lid in the toolbox. Never know when you're going to start talking to the customer and get distracted, and then you drive off and you forget to put it on there. Happens every time. lost many caps. Haven't lost any in a long time, but before I learned, I did. Lost quite a few. All right, now we're all hooked up there. Now we're going to peel our line off the reel. Put the ball valve on and lay the job out. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, the line's hooked up. Ball valve's over there. The rest of the hose got run around the tree over to the corner of the house. So we got 150 feet out, and it's going to work just fine. Okay. All right, I went ahead and made myself a new J-rod over the weekend. You have a 2560 wash jet V-jet tip soap dispenser. This is a long range 0060 soap tip. This is a 4015 rinse tip. This is a 0015 wash jet tip. These two tips turn the soap on, and these two turn the soap off. Very simple. V-jet 0060 4015 wide rinse tip, 0015 wash jet tip. Okay, those tips are set up for 8-gallon-a-minute machines, and it's as simple as that. You don't have to have a downstream injector bypass and all this woolly-bully, fancy-dancy, way overpriced stuff, when you can just use the basic tip set right here. That's very minimal in cost, and it works just fine. All right, so let's go ahead and get the day started. Like I said, we're going to start here on the corner, SH all the way around to the pool cage, then we're going to come all the way back, then we're going to get the concrete done, head that way, and get the cage done. All right, let's get after it. Hey, I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I'll have to check the number on that V-jet soap tip. You see how wide that is? Wow. I mean, it's like 1, 2, and a little, and you've got the whole surface coated. I mean, that tip right there has sped the job up pretty good. You see how wide that tip was? It got that thing coated nice out here. All right, now we're gonna do the satisfying rinse. Let's get after it. Look how nice and white that is. Oh my God, I need sunglasses. Okay, we're all rinsed all the way back from the pool cage all the way to the end of this garage here. Got all the hose on that side. We're gonna get the cement done after we rinse this all off. See how that looks? Nice and white. It's looking good. All the mold's going away. Now let's get after the rinse and the cement. Let's get after it. right, you can see the difference between this sidewalk here and this one over here. It's not even rinsed yet. Then we just got to finish this little corner off right here. Make that look good. See the rest of that up there. That'll look perfect, right? Now for the satisfying rinse. And I want you to watch the post treat. See how wide that spray is. I like it. All right, let's get after it. You just saw me take the pump up. Look how nice the sidewalk looks. The reason why I take the pump up is because there's some really bad algae. You see, it's eating it up right there. Anything white like that. But it finishes it up. But let's check out this wide soap tip. I really like it. All right, let's get on board and check it out. All right, we'll also have an example of how the soap comes on and off here, all right? Here, we're going to turn the soap on. You don't see any soap, do you? But I changed to this really wide red soap tip. Watch how fast we can coat this driveway now. Look at this. Look at that. See the sidewalk in one pass. See that? You want to put this up here. Let's get the mold out of here, okay? See how easy that was, huh? Boom, look at that. You half the driveway. Back up. Look at that. I like it. I think it's going to be nice. Super Blast Pressure Washing doing fantastic work, keeping that name on the side of the truck in excellent standings. All right, now we're going to come down the side of the house here and see how fast it works on that. All right, we'll be right back. All right, watch how fast we get this cage on the side of the house. But first, take a look at that. Wouldn't you love to just live here? I would. A lot of wildlife comes up in here. All right, back to what we were talking about. Watch how fast we can get this done. Now I'm getting the deck inside the pool cage right now as well. See that? Just hit it from the side. So all that stuff will stick to the screen. Look at that. See how that works? Right from the side. Look how wide that is. Beautiful, huh? I'm loving it. That was extremely fast. Alright, let's get some more soap from the side here. Oh yeah, that works really good. And there's some green because this is the north side. Let it lay right in there. Look at that. Beautiful how that works. Alright, now let's watch how fast we can get this house done. So ready? Let's take that. One pass. Two. A little for good measure, huh? All right, that's off the top. Isn't it, shall I say? Come down. Look how it's laying in that screen over there. Beautiful. It's just that easy. I'll get you the number on that tip after I get done with all this in here. Let's see what we have in here. I'm hoping it's a painted surface, which it looks like it is. It is. So we're going to have it made in the shade. So what I'm going to do is, you tell me what I'm going to do. I need to rinse this off. You can see what's going to happen. The door's open here. So we're going to rinse all the way around that way. Then we're going to come in and get that done. We'll be done with this puppy. All right, we'll be right back. All right, everything's looking really nice. That tip works really good. Like I said, I'll get you the number. The place is looking good. Now we're just going to rinse everything off and go right into the pool cage. All right. So now, for the satisfying rinse. We don't want it to fall down the hill, right? All right, let's get after it. All right, the whole outside's done, even the bottom of that cement along the bottom there. You see that? Looks nice and clean. Screens are clean. Now we're going inside. I just spotted the homeowner. He was spying on me. I seen him. All right, now we're gonna put this over in the corner. Watch how fast this thing gets SH'd with this new tip. All right, let's get after it. Okay, there you have it. It's all SH. All that was really black and moldy and just awesome. You see where that yellow tint is? That was all black, brown. These metal roofs accumulate a lot of black algae during the summer months. It gets moist under there and it sits on top of the surface. So what's it gonna do? It's gonna mold up on you. All right, that's why you call me. All right, let's get after the satisfying rinse and we're done. Let's get after it. All right, that's going to be a wrap. Look how nice and clean everything is. A lot of surfactant. Look at that soap out there, huh? It's got good drainage. At least it drains over there. Got that bench cleaned off. The whole outside of the cage is clean. Everything looks good. All right, now all we got to do is rinse the gear out and get after it. I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. And we'll see you at George's Tire Center. Let's get after it. Hey, hey, hey. Let's have a look. Look how nice that looks. Clean the sewer, the driveway, the mailbox. Place looks really good. Nice and bright and white. It's my 5th visit here. I'm sure I'll be back next year at the same time, all right? Loyal customers is what you need to have a strong business. And the only way you can do that, do a good job, show up on time, have a really good fair price that's affordable every year. You know what I'm saying? Not just a one-time Charlie. All right, we'll see you at the tire center. We're also going to stop by and drop off the bearings at the powder coater guy, and we're going to check the status of Mr. Joseph Bevan and see if he's slacking today or if he's working on my bike. All right, let's get after it. All right, very happy customer as usual. Said he'd see me next year, wasn't crying about the increase. And that job took 1 hour and 35 minutes. Not bad, huh? All right, let's get after it and go eat some lunch, go get some tires, and do a driveway, and then go see the motorcycle. Drop off the pots for the guy. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast, and it's a great Monday. Always, right? Hey, look, if you wake up and you find the bathroom, it's always a good day, right? You always got something to live for. All right, let's get after it. All right, we are here for a minimal charge of none of your business. And all we're going to be doing is the sidewalk from here to there, the gutter in the road to here. We'll be done. All right, let's get after it. There you have it. Nice and clean, huh? Remember what it looked like when we got here. Now I'm just going to hit a little bit of that with the pump up. There's a couple other spots here and there that we're going to get. Now we're going to do the post street, all right? All right, let's get after it, shall we? Now for the satisfying post street. All right, that's going to be a wrap. Got everything all nice and cleaned up. Everything looks beautiful. Even the decorations look good, you know what I mean? Merry Christmas to everybody, all right? Except for me, I just spent $514 on new tires. Look at the tread on these, tread on this. Woo! Look at that. That's way down there. That's big time tires. That's a lot of weight you're pulling around though, so you can't be, never can be too careful, you know what I mean? All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing, and we'll talk to you a little bit later, all right? Let's get after it. All right, that's gonna be a good day. And Bob's gonna plead his case. He's not very happy that I'm putting him up for a vote. He says he ain't going nowhere. Is that right, Bob?
That's right. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm too damn funny. Some people might even think I'm cute or something like that. I'm a good worker. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm Super Bob, okay? So he can have your darn vote, but nobody's gonna care, okay? So we'll see you tomorrow when I fly in to kill all the mold every day. Let's get after it.
You heard what he said. He ain't going nowhere. And I kind of like the little fella myself, all right? So we'll see you tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. And get after it. Okay, who won at the gym?
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
He got me by like 2 seconds today.
2 seconds.
The old man
Gotta get the time in.
beat the young guy.
The old man, how old are you?
Whoa, Don. You don't
Never
ask a
ask
woman that.
his age.
Don't ask a woman his age. Oh, it's Bernadette.
Can't we put a 4.3 on 5 and just run it like 5? Yeah, that's okay.
So for the train on.
And then the other one is a 5 at 2,500. That's the one that you need to take to your casa. That's like my cat. Yes.
Yeah. Actually, I want like an 8-gallon minute by now, so I can just look at it.
Well, you might want to get some more power, dog.
Get a substation put in.
Yeah.
So now, Don, it wasn't your valves bad, it was just a piece broke in between.
What's that?
The pieces broke in between.
It did.
Connector, it wasn't your valves were bad.
Well, good.
So technically we should use these valves probably. Or we could.
No.
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 We should keep them in for backup.
Time
They're
and
not
money.
bad.
No. Throw them away, Don. Throw them away. You want to pay this guy $100-some an hour to change a broken valve that you should have done brand new from the start?
New valves are on top of the tank. That way down the road, you're gonna save them. Doesn't make sense.
It's called stepping on $1 to pick up a dime, Don.
The dollar's up there on top of the tank now. You gotta change his up.
Stepping on $1 to pick up a dime.
No.
Put new shit on that bitch. Oh, I can't say that. I'll be in trouble on you.
Gotta put some new stuff on there. He didn't mean to say that. We're not editing anything out here. He apologized. Go ahead.
Sorry.
I'm not
Sorry, everyone. I'm not sorry. It's like Pee Wee Herman. Hamburger.
Jerry, how are you today?
Sorry, not sorry.
That's good. Anyway, that's the progress so far. Here's our system. It's gonna be awesome. Don here from Super Blast. My whole family gets after it. Even my dog gets after it. Watch this. Hey Sam, sit down. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Get after it. What do we do, hon?
We all get after it.
See that? Get after it. Well, guys, thank you for everything. And what do we do?
You get after it.
We get after it. Do you get after it?
Always.
What do you do?
Get after it. At home, I
Everybody gets after it. Hey, when he gets home, he gets after it. Hey, look at this dude up here. I bet you he even gets after it.
Mr. American.
Get after it!